Okay. Good morning. Today we're gonna do a little bit of an instruction video on how to do things in startup here church for CFP. So first off, we're gonna start with how to open the gate. So here we go. So first thing, I'm gonna try to do it one-handedly. One key. Hold up. There you go. So you see how it's connected to both of the black chains here? So that's where we do it, because if you just do the chain that's attached to the padlock, it won't work. Someone can literally just like unscrew that and then take out the padlock and open the gate. The next thing we're gonna do is to open up another gate. It's the same key. So have a look. There you go. So this one's a little bit tricky. There we go. Okay, so this next one will be one of the most important ones we gotta know. So this one is the door and the code. Here we go. So using the same key, you unlock it, and then immediately you step into this little security thing here. It says the hall is off, but if you want to access it, it says hall is on, and you press OK.
Sarah, isn't it?
Yes, it's Sarah today. And then you can either press on or you press off. And another one that we gotta go is
Are you gonna show
5, 6, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8 room. So the room's 5, 6, 7, 8. It's on because we need to use that. So what we do, we press it off. So now it's off. After everything's done, you press end, and that's all good. So now when you step in from over there to right here, you turn on the aircon. Usually I put it at 3.5, so it's not too cold, not too hot. And then we turn on lights. Yep. So we leave this one off so that people can see what's in the projector. Okay? And then on this side, we turn on the switches right here. And for the projector on, there we go. And then we'll wait for that to warm up. Okay, so this one is opening up this box, the music box. So I put this chair here, this one specifically, or if there's like a stack of chairs that's almost the same height, you can use that. But this is for the lid, so that, whoops, there you go. It's so that it looks like that. Alright, so the chair will help keep it up. There's some extra wires here. There you go. Put them all down. So before we turn on this box, make sure everything is down so it doesn't surprise you. So everything is down. It won't surprise anyone. And there's a switch. I don't know if you can see it. There's a switch right here behind it. You press it, and it should have lights on. There you go. So we'll test that later. And now we've got the pulley whiteboard. I don't know what this is called. The presentation thingy. So what we gotta do is open this door first. There you go. Put the little secured thingy there. And then you can pull it down. You know why? Because if you pull it down before opening that door, this vent right here will suck up that this little pulley thingy here. There you go. So you see, there's a dent there because apparently that's what happened last time. So that's how you do that one. So usually I would put right there, and then I'd go step back and then see if it's in the middle. There you go. That's like that. I gotta grab the other stuff. Okay, so after we've got everything pretty much open in the hall, so the code is good. All we gotta do is open the kitchen and the other rooms for Sunday school. There we go. All right, so that's good. There wouldn't be any alarms now because we already turned it off at the hall. So here, turn this on, aircon. Oh, and I forgot. So we get the lights. So in this room, that one, the aircon there, we turn that on too. You can switch the lights here. There's the security stuff. Here, turn on the lights here too. And now we'll go to the toilets. Easy peasy. Oh, look, they painted it. It's new. Oh, that's not good. There we go. And then we turn on the lights. There you go. And then for the mail, and again the lights. There you go. So leave it open. Okay. So we found the mic. We're gonna go there to the hole. So in this video we're gonna show you how to set up the media stuff. So here's we got a laptop right here. So this is pretty much what we've got for our presentations and announcements. We use all of that. And in this front pocket here, there's another zipper. This is where what we need, where most of the stuff that we need. So first up, I would put out the charger. Easy, you just plug it in. Plug it in, there's a little outlet here. and then you plug it in. We've got the batteries for the mic, and we've got this is the Bluetooth wireless connector for the instruments, so we can use. We've also got the aux cord, so if you want to play something on your phone or from the laptop, this is what you use. In this case, actually, I use it for the lapel. I'll show you how to do that later. This here is the bag for the lapel, but at the moment I've got it in here because it's charging. It's charging on this one. So if you want to charge this one, oh, this one's low battery. It's blinking one bar. It has to be 4 bars. So the way to charge it is you have to plug it in here with the USB-C, and then it just goes. You leave it in there, and then the mic, see, the lapel, you can take them out. We're gonna use it later. Put it aside. So now here's what we're gonna do. First, we need to set up the mic. So in here, in the first drawer, you see the mic here. So this one is the schools, but we use it because it's one of the best mics that we can use for service. Most of the time, Uncle Danilo will bring his own mics for us to use, but we also have a mic in the kitchen. So this one's easy, literally. You got the battery, and you put battery in there, and then you make sure it's on. But the way to make sure it's on is with this system here, the music box, whatever it's called. So I usually turn it up to 0. So you'll see some numbers here on the side. Turn it up to 0. 0 doesn't mean nothing. It means, like, I think it's the most balanced one. And then turn it on and test it. I think this one is mic 3, MK3 it says. When you turn up MK3, we go, hello, test mic. That works. And then with this one, when we set it up, this is a different one. Wait a minute. It's yours. So that's no, main. That's the main. So this one is easy. Literally, same thing. You plug it in first. Make sure there's power. And then you plug the jack here. You face it that way. See how it's on? Right? Make sure when you plug stuff in here, in the music or soundboard, that they are not, that it's not up. The volume is not up, because it will get it. Usually I put this one in the number 10. So we'll do that first. And then for this one, there is the receiver, and there is the transmitter. And we gotta make sure when you turn it on, it flashes full charge. So this one is not full charge, so we gotta use the other one. See, full bar. Full bar, we put it on 9, and we turn that on. Mares! And then we move on to the mics again. Huh? Yeah, training video. Here. Let me put this through. Okay, so easy. This one's a little bit different, actually. I should have showed you. See.
Father God, thank you for today. Thank you for gathering us.
Okay. So easy. This one is a button that you turn on. So this one is Tito Danilo's. And so we connected it on number 10 right here. We follow down the line and we turn up the volume. Hello, test, mic test. So that one's working. So we test the second one. There's batteries in there. Hello, test, mic test. So the batteries that we use for these ones are usually supplied by Tito Danilo himself. So we'll see it in the box. He puts it in there. And then, okay. So with this mic, this is officially ours. Well, the CFP's mic. One of them is faulty, so it's old. So we got to buy a new one. So you have to remember, this one is working.
Yes, Lord. Salamat po sa araw
But
na ito.
this one is faulty.
Sa aming
See the orange?
patnubayan po kami ng
Orange is
Panginoon sa
faulty.
aming gawain, kaya lagi maghahanap
Blue?
sa aming puso.
Blue works. Blue.
At manatili
Orange,
ang aming
faulty.
puso at isipan na sinataas po namin ang aming result, ay ang aming worship ngayon na ito para sa iyo.
And then, this one's batteries, easy. Put it on. It's good. But this one, you see this connection here? Okay, so what we use to connect with that one is this loose mic right here. Oh, it's this one. Either one's fine, but we have to test it all the time. And then we use this one for the power. Oh, okay. Sure it's on. So it's on. So with this mic, you have to make sure that this one is all the way up. If it's just here, it's on standby. If it's in the middle, it's standby. It has to click all the way up, and then it's on. And then we test it, yeah? So this one should be an GLAR. GLAR. Hello, test, mic, test. Okay, so we have to turn up this one, the piano. So follow the number line on the line, number 9, and then we turn it up. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but they're already testing it because, testing this in real time so we can train other people. This one's a little bit different here. This mic. So this is also Tito Danilo's. So it's JBL sing-along karaoke mic. So with this one is a little bit similar but easier to set up. This one doesn't really produce much volume though, unlike the other one. So first we put the batteries. This is a similar way. I think you'll figure it out anyway. Alright. So this one we connect it next to number 10, which is 11, which is next to number 10. And we press the little button on there. You see the on button, and then we turn it up. So when we say we turn it up, if we turn it up in the same level as the other mics, hello, test mic, so it's really there, barely there, sorry, so it's faint. So what we usually do, we turn it up to 5. Hello, test mic, test mic. Hello. Okay, so now these ones are ready for use. Next, I'm gonna show you the laptop. Okay, so with the laptop setup it's pretty simple. If you got a laptop at home, you would know how to do it. Or if you've ever had laptop before, you know how to do it. So you just press on. So our laptop doesn't have a proper password, so it just welcomes us straight away. So before we connect the HDMI, we turn this light off, because that's the light that goes through here and it goes to the projector, so that everyone will see what is being projected. So the wire, you see, this is what it looks like. This is you see it? This is the HDMI. So we plug the HDMI cord right here. Okay. But the projector is still off. So we have to turn it on. You can use the remote, or you can use this button here. So there's two ways. I would use the remote this time. It's not working. There you go. I don't know if you can see it, but it's flashing. So when it's flashing blue, that means it's working. Oh, there you go, it's connecting. There you go, it's connected. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to troubleshoot this one. So we open this little door here, and when you open it, you'll see this little machine up here. You see how it's green? There's a on and off button here. When you press that on and off, sometimes it makes a big difference for the presentation of this. If it's not connecting, this is where you go. So you either turn this off, unplug the HDMI here, and then plug it back in, or this blue cord, make sure it's really pushed in there, because sometimes it's not. But yeah, that's how you troubleshoot. This one here, if it's off, the soundboard will not work. So you have to make sure that this is on. So when we came here, this is on. So everything is good. All right. So now let's move on to more of the soundboard. So here in the soundboard, I don't know if you can hear this one, but you see these red ones up here. They are the only ones that I know, unfortunately. They are called gain. It says gain. I don't know if you can see there, gain. But literally gain means it allows the singers, so the mics, it is mostly for the mics. It does, depending on the singer, they either hold it far back or closer to the face, so that the mic will pick it up. If you turn it up, it will get the voice even from afar. So the spatial awareness of the mic works. You'll experiment with it when you get here. With these volumes here, we can play it by ear. So this one stays stationary. This one, we can change it, because depending on the singer, you have to adjust it and balance it for the instruments and for everything else. Yeah. So you see that bar there. If you want that on, it's right here. Right here, I think it's, so it will pick it up. Yeah. Okay. So this time we're gonna talk about the lapel. So this is the Rode mic go to, I think, go to or not go to. So like I said, it's usually in this bag. You'll find it in the laptop bag. This one here is the receiver. So we connect this one. So we have two of these. So if you need it, see, there's a black one and there's a silver one. I usually put the silver one for the laptop because it's silver and the laptop is silver. So with this one, it's a little headphone jack that we can see here. And now we plug this in on the, let me show you, right here it says laptop. You see that? So we don't go on that one because that's for the laptop. We go on the next one. So we follow up here. We go to left or mono up here. So it's the same with these ones. So we put them on the top. So it says line, so we put them on the line. This one's for L and M. I don't know what the L and M stands for. So I'm just, I just played around with this and figured out how to do things. But not all of it, obviously. There's a lot of options here. So there's a button here at the bottom of the receiver. When you turn it on, you hold it, and then you wait until that, yeah, there you go, the screen is up. So this one's pretty handy. This one is personally mine, but we use it for church because it's pretty good. And I'll show you how to do the rest. Okay, so this one right here is the mic itself. What we do is we grab the little lavalier mic, or this little tiny mic that goes on. Here we go. So unravel that, and then you just connect it to where the headphone jack is. And then same thing with the transmitter, you turn it on here by the bottom. So you turn it on and you see the blue flashing. There you go. So now it's good, it's connected. Stationary blue means it's good and it's connected. You'll also see it right here. There's another volume there, or another set of battery. That means it's working. Now we can test it by turning up the hello, test, mic, test, mic, test. So this one is working. So before the use, I usually turn it off. If you know how to turn it on already, do that. But again, depending on the speaker, you'd have to turn the volume up or down. So we just put this away for now. I think that's pretty much it. We'll have to show you how to pack everything up, but you just got to do everything in reverse. Make sure the cords and the wires and the mics are in a specific place. I'll show you that later when we pack it up. Hopefully we have time today. Might have to do it another day, but so I think I forgot to show this one. This one here is the the wireless connector. See the wireless connector? We usually charge the ones that was used for last week so that it will be ready for next week. One pair is faulty. I'm not sure which one's faulty, but yeah. So we just connect it to the laptop. It doesn't really do anything to the laptop. It just charges it. See, so it's charging. It's doing that. So this one is a lapel. So some preachers would use this. Some preachers don't use lapel. I mean not lapel. Sorry. The clicker. So this clicker, some preachers will use it. I use it. So here we've got the little USB connector here. So connect that to the laptop. And this one should be able to access you by clicking the stuff on the. So this is next. This one here is next, the big button. This one is back. So if you're on presentation, just click next, next, next. If you want to go back, just press back. And this button here is the laser. I usually use that to test if it's on. So there you go. See laser? It's on. So that's how it works. Okay, so right now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna teach you how to pack things up in this bag. See if I can show you as much as I can. So this here is the laptop right there. You see the laptop, and in this is where we put all the other stuff here. So there's two pockets. See, two pockets. First thing that I usually put to keep it out of the way is the charger. So I put the charger, and there's a. Actually, let me show you. The charger is here in this pocket right here, and then next we put the batteries in there. Right? Very simple. So the lapel are all here, but there is the lavalier is right here. We put that also. Oops. So you gotta make sure these ones are off. Right? So the same way you hold it, turn it off. So I'm gonna put this in that bag. I put that in that bag. I'm trying to do it one-handedly. So this one has to be charged at home or somewhere. It just needs a USB-C connection for the charger, or you can just put it in that charger there. See, I'm preparing it for charging because it's like a what do you call it, a portable charger. So if that one goes up to what do you call it, four lights, that means it's working. So next ones would be these aux cords. These aux cords. So the aux cords, I don't know, just put it anywhere, right here. Put it in this little pocket there. It's not really a specific thing, but just try to make it all fit, that it doesn't damage to this one, the wireless one. So make sure that these are, tidy. Actually, that's not tidy. Oh, anyway, that's fine. And then you put it there, like that. And the next thing will be that one. So I think I'm just gonna put that away and then put it in the bag. One of the biggest ones that we need to remember is to turn off this one. There's a button there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a button here to turn on and off. So you turn it off, make sure it's off. And when that's off, you go to the switch, turn these off. This one is for the charger, but I'm going to turn that off now because we're going to leave. So I'm going to put this away. And then the projector off, right? And then fans are off, aircon off, and then the lights, we turn them off, right? And then this one, we close it later. When we close this, when we close this one, we have to be really careful because the connection's there. It will slide off. So what you literally do is you try and pull it, no, don't pull it too much, and then just carefully, like that, right? There you go. Try and do everything one-handedly. It's a little bit hard. So remember the chair, put that away. You just put it here, put it in the way. And then now, so this is the place. So before you go, you make sure that this board or whatever this is back up. This one is closed. The door. So the door is closed. See? And this door as well is closed. Right? And now that everyone has left, make sure there's no mess. Like this one. What is that one? It's a foam. And then you lock. Make sure it's locked. Make sure this one's locked. And this one later, we're using the key here. Okay, so before we leave, make sure everything is good. Nothing is left. Stack up the chairs. And then, so we're gonna lock this. So the code over there, we're not gonna put it on. We're gonna do that when we close everything later, when everybody leaves. So I'm gonna show that again later. This one. So easy peasy, filtery. We just close it like this. Done. Double check. Locked. And this one is locked. All good. Down, that means it's locked. If it's like this, if it's like that, means it's open. If it's like this, that's locked. Okay, so with every door you check it. We turn the lights off. We turn the lights off. Right, so the fans, make sure the fans are off. I think this one is a bit, it's the one without the knob. So lights are off. Lights are off. Lights are off. This one is, there you go, it's off. And then, it's a hard one, isn't it? How do you do this one? Okay, so now this one, also, see, it's open. You lock it. That's how you lock it. We also make sure that the AC are off. So the remote is usually on this stand here. In this case, someone put it on the bench. So you put it back right there, right? In here, there's another door. See? So this is the other room. The other room, so there's another door right here. Make sure it's locked. See how it's pointing up? Yeah. And the fans are still on. Make sure we turn it off so there's no one here. Make sure that everything is clean. There's no mess. As much as possible, we leave the place better than it was before. So, off the lights. There you go. Turn off fans, everything. And as you can see, the aircon is still on. So the other remote should be in this stand here, near the door. So we'll go and find it. So it's right there. So I turn it off. Right? And then here's another. Use it for this one again. Make sure it's off. You'll hear it. It will beep or the aircon will stop humming. There you go. Then you put this one back over there. Okay, so this one is the toilets. So when we open everything, make sure it's oh, someone here. Hello. So you gotta check thumbs here. Turn off the light. Light right there. Close it. And then use the key. There's two ways to do this. So you can lock it, but it might break the thing. So okay, so turn it off. Lights. There's two ways to do this. So if you open it and then you want to close it, without using the key. So you lock it straight away before closing it. So make sure it's locked, and then you pull it, and it's locked. See? So here, same thing. You gotta make sure everything's off. Fan is off. Turn that one off. This one doesn't have a knob. Let's see if we can turn it off. And turn that off. Okay, so it's turning off. So now this is the code. So at the moment, this here is off. So we usually leave this room without the alarm because it will turn on automatically. But if you do want to put it on, and you press OK. Yep, it says welcome, and you go down to hall, and then you press on. Alright, so if you want to turn on this one, make sure it's 5, 6, 7, 8, and you have like, I don't know, 10 seconds to get out. But if you want to do that, you can do that, but you don't have to. So end, there you go, and then we just come here and we close. Put chair back in. We lock. There you go, done. Okay, so that's pretty much everything that we need to know for setup and closing. Hopefully you can remember all of that, or you can just rewatch the video to see if you're doing the right things. So pretty much what you do in the beginning will be, the other way around of what you do when you close. So as we walk out now, we're gonna lock up everything, make sure the gates are locked, the ones that you opened before, make sure they're all done, make sure no one's here that will be trapped inside. You just lock up the place. So yeah, thank you for watching, and God bless you.
Subscribe.